Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Šeško. Can he get on the end of this?
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic...
And the shot! And another try! Goal! Manchester United!
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van Dijk. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
There's the header!
Cruyff. Nicely aimed pass. Now, can they get him away? Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a pretty loose pass.
Bruno Fernandes. First quarter of an hour gone.
Knocks it into space. Cruyff quietly revving up.
He might be in here! Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Greenwood threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide.
He is through here! Lovely bit of skill.
Rijkaard.
Albert Ferrer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Havertz. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. He's on it, can he get away?
Bruno Fernandes.
Kukçu looking to add to his goal. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options for movement.
Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough, Hazard might just make this. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. To Greenwood. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they can counter here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Hazard. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Truffert.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Matheus Cunha is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Not the most accurate pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, what has happened here? Plays it in. Big chance! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So once again, we're underway.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Kirkchu. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance! Look at this, has another go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Kirkchu receives it in a wide position. Rijkaard is there to clear. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Havertz. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Mazraoui. Kirkchu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Truffert.
Kirkchu. This looks promising. And here's Kirkchu, and he's in on goal. And it's Zanetti. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Here's a sharp little ball here. Havertz with a definite fell there. Casemiro.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Azar can see things others simply cannot. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Maciej Cunha, showing good feet. Šeško! And he's had it nicked away. He won't be happy with that one. Greenwood!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8.
Maciej Cunha is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
Oh, he's been close for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Greenwood fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Number 20. Number 2,
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's found a way through. Quinton Timber. Now it's Ahmad. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Hakimi. Now it's Kökçü. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, they can break here. Tries to play it through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Havertz. Bale thinks about the shot. Brilliantly cut out. Hakimi getting this one clear. Quinton Timber.
There will be 1 minute
Greenwood.
added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Havertz always looking for that half a chance. Maciej Cunha. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
Kukçu claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.